Where we posted every Friday. See them corn emojis, then you know a nigga wildin'. Jaded Gemini till the day I die. And I'ma talk my shit, but I don't play both sides. So what happened now? She's been doing so good, bro. I like Doja Cat.
This is amazing.
She's been staying out of trouble. Mm-hmm. She's been off that tiny URL chat room.
Yeah, we didn't forget.
Yeah, that was crazy. Good. But she's been doing great. The music's been back to back and phenomenal. She got that Dolby.
She looking good.
That
She's
Dolby
performing.
Atmos on her. So it sounds like. See, I almost did it, but I didn't do it there. You see
what?
Yeah, don't even got to talk about it. But they got that Dolby Atmos. The music sounding all good from every angle, like you in a big old orchestra room. Yeah, man, she's been doing good. What did she do?
She's been doing really well.
What could she?
The last time, so she basically got caught. She basically got caught slipping, bro, and then just had like a really inappropriate reaction. If y'all want to go and check, I'm gonna put it up here, or Daniel will put it up here. I'll put it up there if you want to. We're gonna put a card, or we'll put it at the end, or we'll link it or something. But the last time we spoke about Doja Cat was when another YouTuber called her out, and Doja Cat went live, and she basically told this fucking YouTuber off. And you know, unpopular opinion, me and Daniel kind of like agree with Doja's stance in that point. However, with this, I personally, before we get too deep into it, I feel like because of her positive response with that Instagram live of her snapping, she thought it was appropriate to snap on this when she was dead ass wrong. Like, and long story short, what happened is she DM'd 17-year-old Stranger Things actor Noah.
What you gonna go do that for?
She said, Noah, can you tell Joseph, this is Joseph Quinn, by the way, another actor on set, to hit me up? Wait, no, does he have a girlfriend? To the 17-year-old boy, like a little schoolgirl or some shit.
See, this is that tiny chat shit again. This is that level of nonsense. Like, what? Why would you do that, bro?
Right. Like, what was your
multi-millionaire?
What did you think was gonna happen? You said, I don't know his IG or Twitter. He doesn't have a DM to slide in, and then they gave him the DMs, and he said, right here, ma'am. And then, like 17-year-olds tend to do.
He leaked the chat.
He just leaked the chat. Like, oh my God, Doja Cat is hitting me up trying to talk to, like, Brett, like, in his defense, you hit him up on some juvenile shit. Talking, oh my God, I have a crush. Like,
bro, you Doja, 26 years old.
Why are you talking to him? She's 26.
He's 26 years old.
And she's a Libra, so she's about to turn 27
I don't give a damn
in October.
She's a zebra.
No, I'm just saying she's about to turn 27 in October.
What are you doing?
Why are you talking? Don't DM kids. Like, why does there... This is why I said in 2019, just don't message... Like, when you get to a certain age, just don't message teenagers, period. Because I feel like the line... Like, what do y'all really got to talk about? And you over here talking to him about trying to match up with somebody? Like,
there's like thousands of rich white dudes in LA that you could be DMing, dude. Go DM Lil Dickey, like the show. Like, what are you doing, bro? That's a bad look, bro.
So at first, when the messages got shared, from what I saw online, people laughed. Like, they thought it was a joke. Like, they thought that shit was funny. Like, I'm not gonna lie to you. Like, I saw people... Reversed, no, but look, I saw people just laughing and being like... Because, no, they thought it was a joke. You know, when they realized it wasn't a joke, that's when shit changed. So, when people realized it wasn't a joke was when she went on Instagram Live and started talking about this
TikTok,
shit,
bro.
kind of in the TikTok Live, my bad. But she was talking about it like the same type of tone like she did in the last video that we watched with her talking about the YouTuber. So that's why I was like, I feel like in her brain she was like, I got a positive reaction when I did that last time, so I'm about to do it. But it's like, you're ranting about a teenager, bro. Like,
Stranger Things. Ain't that what show he's on?
Yeah.
I'm on a roll, guys. What the hell? What is this? I feel like we done slipped into the CERN done got us in this weird dimension.
A different multiverse.
Oh yeah. We out here now. It's on.
About the whole fucking the Noah Schnapp thing. I think that, to be fair, first try to be chill about it. To be fair, this is like a kid. Like, Noah is like, I don't know how old he is, but he's not even over, like, there's no way he's over, like, 21. And he might be. Like, I could be wrong.
Right, he's 17.
But, like, when you're that young, you make mistakes. You do.
What be killing me is, like, that was, like, a Google search away.
Dumb shit.
I mean, that's how I found out how old Doja Cat was.
Right.
On the
you do
slide.
dumb
Look,
shit.
it's right
you
here.
Say dumb shit. You fucking fuck up relationships with people. You.
Okay, so where do you fit into this? Because you're talking about what he doing, and it's like, bro.
She's mad at him for posting the screenshots.
I know, but what would you do when they are in the first place?
No, I agree with you. I'm just letting you know.
You make mistakes, like you're supposed to, so that you know.
Not the fucking.
You're supposed to do stuff like that so that you know.
She's
not
like,
to do
I'm just trying to give him some ass.
I did my share of fuck up so that I don't fuck up again.
When he turns
but the
18.
fact that this person that Noah did that, like, went and posted a private conversation between me and him, is so unbelievably, like, socially unaware and whack. And, like, you know what I mean? Like, that's like borderline snake shit.
But how do we go from...
I think she just thinks he's 20 years old.
My thing is, even if he is 20 years old...
20 years old?
No, he's 17.
Are we sure?
Yes.
Okay.
Bruh, look him up. He's 17 years old.
She's saying this with
Hold
such
on.
conviction.
Hold on.
Y'all, I'm convinced.
Hold on, babe.
Here, like...
Hey, Siri. How old is Noah Schnapp?
Noah Schnapp is 17 years old.
Yeah, I was just about
You
to
see how easy that was to do?
I just got successfully gaslit for like
No,
5
for
seconds.
real.
She was selling
My
that,
thing is
like a
though,
used car
my
salesman.
thing is though, is how do you start this shit off with you being like, he's young, he makes mistakes, he's probably not even 21. Okay, you're 26, you're about to be 27. I just turned 26 like 4 weeks ago, okay? I'm not even trying to have anybody in my friend group below the age of 21. Sorry.
Bruh.
Sorry, we don't got shit to talk about. Like, bro,
Nah.
what do you mean? How did it go from that to this is some snake shit and you're just so socially unaware? Yeah, their prefrontal cortex has not finished developing, bruh. Like, what the fuck did you expect it to? That's all I got to say. That's all I got to say.
My top 20s, and if I was DMing 17-year-olds, I would be in big trouble, bruh. That's all I'm saying. Like, that this is like I'm talking about for any reason whatsoever. At all.
Yeah, because speaking of Stranger Things,
not what you should be doing.
Speaking
bro.
of Stranger Things.
What now? Why the hell?
Speaking of Stranger
put
Things,
this up here. What is this?
What are you doing here? What are you doing here, Millie? No, because I gotta bring this shit up because at this point, why argue? Like, what is up with this discourse with these kids? I just gotta bring this up. This is also Millie and Drake because people have a big problem with their relationship. This is some of their text messages where they're talking about boys also, and and Drake trying to talk to her about Cat Williams, and she's like, Drake, I am a child. I don't know who that is. But anyway,
too young for you, bro.
Too young for you, bro. She don't know about Lil Tink Tink.
Damn,
she
bro.
too young for you, bro.
See, this is just some obtuse shit, because I'm like, when I first seen this, I'm like, bro was in the Degrassi era because once again I'm successfully getting gaslit.
Then look at Euphoria.
Maybe
that's weird.
I'm like, maybe I don't know, bro. I don't do that.
Yeah.
I don't really. That's why I'm.
And
like,
just for clarification, the only reason why I think Euphoria is weird is not so much about the content, but the content plus the intense sex scenes plus Drake's heavy involvement in them.
Why does Lil Meech?
Because, bro, we came from Degrassi and Skin, so I'm not trying to say, but...
Bro, I'm on the Florida Man Friday page on TikTok, and I get one of these videos you told me about where they would just put like a little scene. Why is this nigga just smiling at a teenage... He's supposed to be a teen at a house party, right? Meech in that show, right?
Yeah.
They're all teens, right?
Yes.
What the fuck is this nigga got all this jewelry on and shit for? Like, what in the fuck is this show? That shit has no type
no
of
believability.
Like, that's what I'm saying. No. I guess the word would be continuity.
I guess so.
What fucking teens you know in high school with fucking $150,000?
It was the 90s, bro, and didn't cost so much back then. See, you getting us off track. We talking about Doja Cat because remind me when we're done with this topic because I do have like an opinion about that type of shit.
True.
Because especially being from New York and like my dad and how he got down in the 90s, bro. Cliff notes, a lot of that shit was fake. But anyway, I'm about to get back to Doja Cat. Because
I guess that's
I never seen this shit. I never seen this before. I like purposely didn't watch it so that I could watch it with y'all.
I just got gaslit so hard, y'all. I'm sorry. I need a little bit of therapy there.
And they gifting the fuck out of her shit.
I know she got like times at
cowboy hat, sunglasses.
Like that's like weasel shit.
Corgi
and like
booties.
I'm not saying that encapsulates his entire personality. Like Noah is not like the definition. I wouldn't imagine he is. Maybe he is. Like maybe he is like a whole snake, you know. But like that's what I didn't see him that way. I made an assumption that he was gonna.
Bro, that emotional intelligence be kicking people ass.
It really does. Because
you already played your hand. You already gave up your whole hand. That's how you really felt. You think he's a snake and a weasel. That's how you felt. And now you're backtracking. You don't like that shit. And I like Doja Cat, bruh. I really do. But I also like people. And I listen to people when they speak. And, bruh, this isn't cool. You should just turn the live off, bruh.
It's like, bruh, he's 17, dude.
Yeah, I'm like, bruh, if I was there, I'd be like, Doja, turn the live off, bruh.
Take her phone.
Be like chill about it. And he went and like
where's your handle?
Shared information that I didn't feel comfortable with him sharing. And then I understand the other people are gonna like roll their eyes and be like, oh bitch, please, like you just tweeted that he's fine, which is like okay, but like the intention behind it, it's like I'm gonna tweet some shit that's gonna get a reaction because it's a meme and it's dumb and like you know what I mean, like yes, he's attractive.
Oh my god!
And I'm attracted to him, but
so the discourse that I've been seeing on TikTok about this is so a lot of people are saying so basically Doja, you can troll and you could do all this shit, right? But as soon as shit hits a real nerve, oh no, we're serious. Oh, you're a fucking weasel. You're a snake. You're a this. You're a that. Like what?
Nadja, run it back 15 seconds and really listen to what she just said. And just really think about what she just let it resonate.
I'm in shock.
God, just let it resonate. Cause what?
Eyes and be like, oh bitch, please, like you just tweeted that he's fine, which is like okay, but like the intention behind it, it's like I'm gonna tweet some shit that's gonna get a reaction because it's a meme and it's dumb and like you know what I mean, like. Yes, he's attractive, and I'm attracted to him, but I hate the idea of, like, there's just something very weird. It's, like, a very degrading and
No, what's weird is you fetishizing this 17-year-old dude now.
No, she's not talking about him. She's talking about him. Here? When she said he was fine. Okay. But where the disconnect is, why are you telling this 17-year-old that this 29-year-old man is fine instead of taking your grown ass to this 29-year-old's DMs? Or if your excuse is, I don't know what his account was, you can't hit up not one of age person on set.
So
shoot, Millie Bobby Brown just turned 18.
So she's trying to use this young man like a segue to get to this. Yes. A lot of people are trying to paint this out like Doja is trying to talk to the 17-year-old. She's not trying to talk to him in that type of manner. She's trying to use him as a middleman, which is still inappropriate, but she's not trying to smash the 17-year-old. That's less bad than I initially was thinking, because the way I was hearing her talk, And that's the problem with talking and getting on these lives being so vague, explaining stuff. Because I was lost in the sauce. She was so busy trying to plead her case that she didn't even just like explain what happened.
I saw somebody on TikTok say they think she's in a secret relationship and that she was cheating. No, like she was cheating. And bro posted that shit, got her cased up. Because they made a good point. They're like, bro, I don't know about y'all, but I'm not about to be beefing with nobody that can't buy no drink unless they really got something on my ass type shit. Like, and I thought about it. I'm like, bro, you're so right. Like, I'm not about to be beefing with somebody that I know isn't there on the maturity scale. You get what I'm saying? Like, I'm not about to do that unless you really got my ass. Because she even, like we said, the emotional maturity, she even fucking dumbed down to a very, like,
why would he's you a give snake. Him that much power?
Right.
Why
a
would
little
you give
kid.
him that much power over you, bro? Once again,
So yeah, that's one theory I've been seeing is that she's in a relationship.
Like, at all, though.
Yeah, I don't know why you're DMing.
Rich. I think that's where the disconnect might be.
Bro, you're a rapper / singer. He's an actor.
I know, but they're
what's
rich,
going
so
on?
maybe that kind of skews the lines where it's like, But I'm like, you calling him out, dick move. He's a jit. Yeah, he messed up, but that's what you do when you're 17.
She said that herself before she tore into that ass.
I know, but I mean, you put
I think
yourself
she's definitely
in that
bothered.
situation.
Definitely bothered.
Is a lot more of the problem because the only person you can blame is yourself for that. That was real stupid.
Yeah. Like, come on now. That's something I would expect like a 21 or 22-year-old person to do, where it's like, okay, you're just fresh into your 20s, you're not a teenager anymore, you can't be doing this type of shit, bro, get it together. You know what I'm saying? Like, and that's just on some middleman shit, okay? So don't get it twisted, because I'm well aware of the James Charles situation, but like, why are you middlemaning, period, as a 26-year-old? I don't know. This is just weird.
She's treating Hollywood like high school.
Oh, it's weird. It's weird. No, I feel like that's part of her little social media meme persona, is trying to be like this weird, quirky, whatever the fuck. And I know some people fuck with it, but it's like, that's why a lot of people thought that she was joking. But then she came out all serious. He's a weasel. He's a snake. Why would he post that? If she was smart, she would have played it off like, oh, bro, I was just joking. And then we could be like, okay, that was a really distasteful joke, Doja. God damn. Joke, Doja. Say that shit 5 times. Yeah, and then we could have just did that. But no, that's not what happened. So,
man,
I don't know.
I wish people would just be more blunt to the point. Because all of that deflection, it really skews what you're trying to even protect at that point.
Yeah.
Because she had me real confused for a second there. I'm not going to lie. But I still stand by it. You shouldn't be DMing no damn 17-year-old.
No.
Especially not on some, oh yeah, tell him. Like, nah, bro. What the hell? Money,
I'm not
bro.
playing telephone with kids now. Come on now.
Confusing niggas, bro.
Final thoughts, Doja. Don't beef with kids. It never looks good. You're grown. Like, that's all I got to say. I'm never gonna tell you to not say your opinion on live. That's what I'm saying. Like, bro, to go fucking box his ass up. Like, come on now. Don't beef with kids.
Sister, dog.
Don't beef with kids, bro.
Bro, stay out of kids' DMs. You won't have to beef with kids.
Exactly.
That's my final thoughts. It's strange, bro.
Very strange.
It's not a good look.
What this is. I didn't even know who any of these people are. So not only are you naming people by name, you're calling their high school, like, and you're only popping within your area, like nobody else knows you. So yeah, you're more likely to get caught slipping, unfortunately, and it happened. Not you trying to play music on the stream.
A local Facebook celebrity.
This nigga's
Bruh.